Hey everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. I hope you are all doing well. My apologies for the delayed start. I went and did some stuff before the start of the stream and it took me a little bit longer than expected. So, yep. Do we have everything? We have everything. There's just one thing I couldn't do before the start, but it's fine. I will wait for a moment. I have a little bit of a break time to do that. My room is super hot because today is super hot. We have 27 degrees Celsius today, and in my room it must be more than that. So I wanted to use the AC just a little bit so it would be bearable for the streaming session. But I'll deal with that, it's fine. At least for now it's gonna be fine. That quickly so we avoid the music I do not like. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well on this Wednesday. Today will be I don't know if it's going to be the last stream of the week. But as I said yesterday, during yesterday's stream, after today I will take a few days off. And I'll be working on my new model. I need to because bloody hell I'm tired. I said I was rushing a bit, doing streaming stuff to try and get some little scrap money from Twitch payout and stuff, which I don't think I'll be able to get for next month, but that's fine. I'll find ways. I'll find ways as always to not be in trouble, hopefully. So no worries about that. Other than that, I am a tiny bit tired today, but probably mainly because it's hot today. Probably because it's hot. Oh lord. Drinking would be nice if it could go in the right tube in my system, would be great. My apologies. I should really move the microphone when I'm coughing. I don't want you to get blasted in your ears. The microphone is very good at picking up stuff if it's in front of it. My apologies. But yeah. I'm just a little bit tired because of how hot it is. I haven't started to take some cold showers again. Took a cold shower, like my first cold shower in a while yesterday, and it was nice. I managed to sleep quite well last night. Nice. But for the couple next days, or the nights, I'm gonna have to sleep with a fan on because it's way too hot. It's way too hot. Like, to give you an idea, so today is 27 degrees Celsius, tomorrow is 28, day after is gonna be 27, Saturday is gonna be 25, and only on Sunday are we going to go back to, I'd say, closer to what we should have in this season, this month in particular. We're gonna get 15 degrees Celsius. I know that it doesn't mean a lot to you guys, but basically it's like normally in July, August, when it's kind of hot, we get maybe a peak at 35. 30 is already kind of hot, very hot. 28 is the annoying hot that we have in summer that is often there, and it's like I have to deal with it, that's how it is. So getting these temperatures here in April makes no fucking sense. Especially since April is supposed to be a month where we have to remind people, don't start wearing very light clothes because you're gonna catch a cold. It's too soon. But last few days, in literally the opposite. It's like, no, it's very hot. You need to wear light stuff because you're going to be scorched to death if you don't. Yeah. Why did I put my armband? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get in the corner. Get in the corner. What did I want? Yes, I wanted to prepare my controller. I really don't like hot weather. But yeah, I cannot think straight when it's hot. I'm having difficulties to kind of decide what I'm supposed to do right now and stuff. I don't know, some people can like that. How do you like to feel heavy pressure on you, on your skin, on every part of your body, 24/7? Feeling sticky 24/7 as well? Feeling thirsty and dehydrated 24/7 because of how hot it is? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know how people manage that. Like, how can they feel fine? I get there. 1, 2. Then I wait for the screen, and normally the game should already be seen. I need to do the same voodoo shit every time I want the game to appear. Right. Bing. Right, and did I make sure to cut all? Yes. Postrum in the background. I just wanted a DVD. It's a foreign film about a hard-boiled detective. I have a little free time right now, so... I don't have time. I want to see if there is any different dialogue with Yukari, now that we are in a relationship in the game.
Thanks. Putting in the effort to cook a homemade
Yeah.
meal always makes
No
it
more
taste
dialogues.
extra good. Well, shall we start cleaning up?
Let's get on with today's
Oh no,
lesson.
not you. Not at the start of the stream. I'll take your seat and we'll begin, and I'm not reading the one thing at the bottom. This is math class normally. Well, Mrs. Miyara is feeling under the weather, so I'll be filling in for her. Okay, I'm expecting a math lesson. Oh, we're talking about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners convert matters into numbers. Numbers of power. The numerologists merely take advantage of that power. Some say the first true numerologist was Pythagoras. You may know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also quite famous for practicing magic. You guys remember what the Pythagorean theorem is, guys? Do you remember? Come on. Come on. Not too hard. Triangles. The I don't know if you call that how you call that in English with the hypotenuse. Remember? Do you remember? Do you remember that c square equal a square plus b square? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Yeah, you'll learn that everything existing in this world corresponds to a number. Consider that all numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. I would have done the opposite. I would have done the opposite, but okay. They also work toward verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. The Pythagorean focused on numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they add up to 10, which represent completion. Consider those first 4 numbers to be holy numbers, the most important of all. They are known as the Thractis. And if you get the other ones up to 9, you get 35, which is multiple of 5, which is not bad. I don't know. That's kind of a weird thing to be like. Hey, they make 10. Well, if you get 5, that's 15. 15 is greater than 10. It's better. So there must be 5 is also a holy number. Later, they would build upon the numerological foundation that the Pythagorean laid. Even recently, studies have been performed on the relationship between names and numbers. Let's look at this little clever, shall we? Let me teach you a method to interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle names too. I'm gonna have to include a lot of them if I do that. Now convert the letter of your name into a number, 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on. Sure. No, what? Sure. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that with just my first, not just my number. If a letter has a 2-digit number, like 14 for example, for N, first add a 2-digit together to make a single digit, so that would be 5. Keep adding these digits together until you're done to a final number between 1 and 9. What? The letter has 2-digit numbers like 14 for N. First add the 2-digit together. Oh, is that supposed to be like if you got, I don't know, something that would give you, I don't know, let's say like for example 24. No, not 24, 19. Like you would get 9 plus 1, 10, and then you're like, 10 is still too much, so just add 1 plus 0 is just 1. Understandable. Upon learning or reflecting on that digit's properties, you can conclude the characteristic of the person in question. What the fuck do you want me to do with that? Basically, your number represents your general personality. Bruh. Bruh. What do you want me to do with numbers? That's my personality. Like, I have the number at the moment. I'm like, what do you want me to do with that? It doesn't really much. I can extrapolate with the numbers to be like, it's kind of number that are very close to many numbers that I find in my life, but what do you want me to do with that? Say, are you listening? I hope all this talk of numbers and put you to sleep. Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong, the numbers will haunt you even in your sleep. Minerva, Chusty. Yeah, cool. What is the collective name for the 4 hello numbers in terminology? Tetris. Tetris. That's correct. The actuarial tables predict a happy future for you. How about that? A bit more on numerically and names before you're dismissed. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, your public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your name into numbers, then add them up. That reveals your inner self. Next, do the consonants in your name to get the persona you display in public. Using the same method on your birth date, we've calculated your future. But make sure you use Christian era dates in this calculation, because otherwise it will be also wrong, right? Because it's very important. Also possible to access your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digit of your birth date to the others, you can... That seems... so fucked up and messed up and absolutely useless. Not gonna lie. Like, actually. Wait, I forgot to do that. What? There. Back into the game. Alright. Last level with our girlfriend. Hi, girlfriend.
Hey there.
Are you going back to by yourself? I'll come with you. We need a bit more stuff. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Girlfriend wants to go somewhere, let's go somewhere.
Oh, you're back.
So like there's much stuff. I don't want to see you, my dude. Not you. It's gonna be it's gonna be Mizatsu. Ah yes. Hi Guki. Mizatsu. Might as well. Might as well.
You're late. I was just thinking about leaving. You've been coming here a lot too, huh? You alright, kid? You know, find financially, paying for the drinks here? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least I never gave much to my son.
I have enough.
Do you now? Guess you kids have ways to make money these days. You're not doing anything illegal, though, are you, kid? Not that I care.
Punching stuff, destroying things, and getting some jewels on the ground. And sometimes my dogs to get pissed off.
By the way, let me ask you. Is there anything you want right now? And I mean something you can buy with money, not some crap like love or a sense of humor.
I mean, do you have a Switch too? No? I don't think you can give me a new computer.
Don't tell me you've attained enlightenment at your age.
You okay, Blue? Just in case, Blue, I'm going to delete that message because I think that's a bit weird.
Back when I was a young man, I never had enough money to buy the things I wanted. When you get to be my age, well, try thinking about it this way. You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money, you gotta work all the time.
Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. I mean, it was just very weird and kind of over the top and lewd. So I prefer to make sure that it's not on the chat.
So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it?
I mean, it was kind of out of nowhere. That's also one of the problems. It was kind of out of nowhere and kind of wait.
Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is? Including a retirement fund and an annual pension.
We say so here. We are not like not necessarily fully say so at all. I do be talking about some stuff that are not say so for sure. It's just we are not overly lewd here. Like, it's not the vibe I want to have. Like, for example, that's something I've been talking a bit here and there during my last month or two of streaming. But I feel very disconnected with my peers lately because of how very sexual and lewd they are. Like, a lot of people talking all the time about dicks, boobs, and stuff like that, and I'm here, I'm like, what the hell? Like people around me in the streaming community are horny 24/7, and that's not something that I want to. That's not something I want to. What's the word I'm trying to find? That's not the vibe I want to have here. That's absolutely not the vibe I want here. Like, we can talk about things, adult stuff, I don't mind. Like, I can talk about anything. It's just that I just don't want. I'm not a lewd tuber. I'm not someone who's going to show my boobs and breasts with my models to I don't know, attract eyes or whatever. I just don't like to talk about that for no reason. What I mean. Not bad, but making sure your friends are comfy comes first. Yeah. Like, I am very uncomfortable when it comes to my peers around me because of how often they just talk about sex. And I'm like, bruh. Like, little talk. Might as well a little talk here. Before doing my transition, I was taking care of myself, if you see what I mean. taking care of my little guy down there way too often every day. It was an addiction. Real addiction. And when I mean an addiction, I mean it was like sometimes it could range from a normal, quote-unquote normal amount of 1 or 2 times a day, which is not normal when you do that every day though, but like 1 or 2 times during a day, up to 8 to 12 times a day. And let me tell you, now that I'm looking back at that, I was not happy back then. It was an illusion of happiness, because it was all I was almost doing some days, and I was doing nothing creative of my day, productive as in doing something that I like doing, of my skill, of my creation, of anything like that. So no, I'm like, since I'm in my transition and I'm having meds that's literally been plummeting my libido to almost nothing, I feel liberated. I feel way better, and I don't like to talk too extensively about sex and stuff because I'm like, it's great. It's not interesting though. It's only something that I would look at, consider, if I had a partner, and only if my partner wants to, because otherwise I'm like, I just want cuddles, I just want kisses, I just want maybe some caress every now and then. But other than that, I'm fine. Other than that, I'm fine. Yeah, that's fine. That is why.
It's 250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, huh, kid?
Learning that people working sometimes don't get much money a year? No, it's not new.
Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes.
Yeah. So the same way I know that I will never retire. Retirement is not something that will exist for me. That's for sure. Despite the fact my parents say, "Oh, you shouldn't say that. No, you like, you just start working for your retirement and stuff. Like, start, capitalizing on that." And I'm like, I'm never gonna get a retirement. I mean, I want to work to get money because there's a lot of stuff I need to buy, and I need the money to buy them. But it's a delusion to think that we're gonna get retirement. Even if retirement gets to an age that is attainable, I don't think I'm gonna live that long. With all the stuff and bad things that's happening to our bodies.
I worked my ass off for a lousy 250 million yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost.
Me when I think about school, and I'm like, ah, yes. If only people could have understood I wanted to become an artist and not tell me like, hey, you like computers, go to computer school. I may like computers, but I don't like spending 6 hours a day in front of coding. Please tell me to go pursue my dreams and go to an art school, please. That'd be the last thing for Maya, I think. Only level 2 with you. Yeah, you are not interesting at all. You are very interesting, that's for sure. 7. I guess finishing Chiro and Maya would be interesting. I also need to go and see Maiko at some point. Why do we have it? It's a mask from the summer festival. Yukino and I walked around and saw a lot of stalls. Is it a pink ranger because I went with her? All of you. And Maya time. Let's finish Maya, so... Hold on. Yeah, it's so hard in my room. Mysterious light and girl Tatsuya. Shinagawa. A grey cold sky stretches as far as the eye can see. Barren wasteland lies before me, eyes staring into the distance. I saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry. I should apologize. About what? About all that stuff I said? I seems troubled. Remember how I said I would send out Shatlock to the admins before? I don't think I will. Why, you're sorry? Kinda, but I mean, something else too. Wait, it did not show the stuff properly. It's great. I am nervous. She's switching in the sand with her feet. I read over our chat law and I didn't like what I saw. What kind of person plays an MMO just to bitch about coworkers? You shouldn't have had to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Some teacher am I, right? I know it look like I'm chickening out on stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. It's sudden. Yes, sorry, I know I've never been good with this kind of thing. If no one can see my face on the interweb, I said some pretty mean stuff. I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. You're right. I never would have figured it out without your help. This year taught me to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people. I only trust me.
I am thou, thou art I.
Blah 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 blah. Imitation link reaches its maximum. You can now fuse Ara Habaki, the aboriginal god. Well, I better go now. I do something in the sand for you. Check the ground once I log off, okay? And I'm bracing what I worked out on it. If you upload a screenie to your cell phone, you can keep it always. I don't even cry during the romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. GG Tatsu, thanks for everything. As well signed off. I looked at the area where I was standing, and messages written in the sand. Read down what I love you. Aww. I sent the screen cap to my phone. After taking a moment to reminisce on my memory with Maya, I logged off the game.
Oh, hello.
Coco. Wait, Mitsuru wants to read, but I think I've done all the reading stuff with Mitsuru, so I guess it's the old monk again.
What? No, it's you. Hey, can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Makoto. Hi, Cuddlebug. Hi.
Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic. Oh. I'm in bad shape.
You should probably go home then, buddy.
Yeah. You're right, kid. I should go home and sleep. Even if I go home.
You don't like hot temperatures, I tell you. Eesh. Bloody hell.
I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Signing the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank. I guess I'm getting old, huh? It's always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone.
Do you have any co-workers?
You asking if there are other monks at my temple? My temple's small, and I don't depend on nobody but myself. I'm the only one there. If you think about it, it's better to be alone. Less stress. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity.
Honestly, true, buddy. True. But you can do that as well and have someone that you feel nice with. Oh, the fuck am I managing to not be able to get my shots to be correct direction when I sit? It's either too much to the left, too much to the right. Come on, please. Ah, you're gonna be too much to the right. Okay, now.
Everything we
There you
see
go.
has form.
Better.
No form has permanence. It's all in constant motion. Form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness.
Hill.
And yet, form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same. Well, to put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. Because form is emptiness, and emptiness is form.
The way he says that is such a rank thing to say. Form is emptiness. Emptiness. Believe it or not, emptiness is form. Am I right, kid? Sir, you're talking to the bottle of gin in front of you.
Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too.
Contrary to his words, I can sense a feeling of affection from Musatsu. I feel like I understand him better now.
I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. It was a 7th-day memorial. Kid was only 19. Random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in.
Sorry, what? There's a 7th Day Memorial.
Be careful on your way home too, kid.
I did not really understand that last thing though. The kid again.
Evening.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon.
Oh my fucking lord, are you my alarm clock or something? You piece of shit, leave me be.
I hope nothing serious happens.
I know that you... I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
But you can never be sure what the future holds.
Easy.
Be careful out there, okay? Remember, I'm always looking out for you.
Yeah, that's the problem, buddy. I wish you wouldn't.
We'll meet again.
Hell no, please. That's such an annoyance. Like, a week before, it's like, hey, do you remember? You have something happening in a week. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's like whenever people remind me of stuff, I'm like, hey, remember that we go there at that time? I'm like, I know. I have to plan, I have to schedule, I have to make sure that I have nothing important to be done that day, because otherwise it's going to conflict with that. So I know. I have a brain.
By the way,
It's even more annoying when it's my mom that remembers that, and I'm like, the number of times you forgot about stuff and you fucked up because you forgot about events and things. Anyway. Someone in my neighborhood actually has those symptoms.
yeah, exactly.
Yes, I have a few in mind too. I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world.
Ah,
Don't joke like that. The end of the world. There is no way.
And we arrive at the solution.
Oh my lord, it's been a while. You dude. We already covered our any numbers divided by 0 is undefined, right? How we didn't? Or not another class? Well, either way, I just told you so. So let's move on. What next one? The answer is 8. I don't you think 8 is such a darling number? Almost as precious as 9's little curly tail. That dude be looking at numbers the same way I look at them and be like, ah, they have little things, like, you know, like, it's weird and stuff. It's like, the way I remember one of the dates I had to learn when I was in high school, it was 800. It was Charlemagne's crowning, and I would just take the 8, put it on the side to make like the infinite sign. But to me, it was not the infinite sign. It looked like a crown, or like it's a crown. Like just put like a singular straight line, like an eye, in the middle of the infinite thing at the top. It looks like a crown. Kind of looks like the crown. Yeah. And I look at numbers. I'm like trying to make sense of them visually. To yeah. Yeah. Like if I'm remembering, like 1776 is the Independence Day of America. The day that America became independent, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Is that or something else? I think it's that, yeah. I just put the 1 into the remaining 6, make it a 777, and I'm like, yeah, 777, casino, yeah, America. Mnemotechnics. Use this kind of stuff to remember stuff. It's very nice. It's very easy. But oh, the 2! Not enough people appreciate it. 2 is awesome. And number that's done right adorable. I'm feeling hippie.
Oh, I really appreciate it.
But then on the other hand, things like the square root sign and the sigma have a much more refined feel to them. Add them together with numbers and you can express anything in the world. Hearts, minds, emotions, everything boils down to synapses firing in the brain. Which mean they can be expressed by numbers. Isn't it amazing what those cute little digits can do? It basically saying that you can say smaller than 3, and it's like, it's like you're saying heart, like you're making a heart. Yeah, dude, yeah. Hi, girlfriend.
Hey there.
Oh, hey there. I want to head home. What about you? They want to come. Let's do this. In that case, did you... When I come to my room? This is it, guys. This is it.
I'm so nervous for some reason. The others are here in the dorm too. I hope no one finds out I snuck you into my room. They'll hear me if I'm too loud.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, girl?
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Don't get the wrong idea, okay?
You started. You started. You started. Too late. Sorry, too late. Too late.
Hey, you don't need to say it. Jeez.
Too late. Too late. Too late, girl. Too late. Too late.
Whatever. Oh, right. I wanted to give you something. And this is for you. You know what it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone.
What do you want me to do with that?
I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge.
So fucking hot. We have ad in a moment. I'm gonna use that to use my AC a bit in the room.
It's been my special keepsake for years now. Because my dad bought it for me.
Oh. I shouldn't have that, girl.
I used to talk to the little charm attached to it when I was alone in my room. You must think I'm nuts, huh?
You're a bit nuts to give it to me.
But ever since I got to know you, I've stopped talking to it. It means a lot to me. So I should explain why I'm giving it to you. I'm only gonna say this once, okay?
Say it. Make me feel butterflies in my empty wretched shell of a body. Mine.
I love you.
You already said that the other day.
That's it.
Miriam professed her love for me and seems to want mine in return.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the lover's arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee
A girlfriend.
the ultimate form of the lovers within thyself.
You can now use Cybele, the Earth Mother.
Hey, when this is all over, maybe we can spend some time together. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
In fact, would it be alright if I jumped the gun a bit and took some of that time right now?
Anytime, girl. Anytime.
I'm not ready to say goodnight yet.
Me neither.
I'm blushing, aren't I?
I shared a special evening with you, Carrie. Very special. Sup? You seem very happy. But I am. One more week. I am. Girlfriend. Only 3 shadows left. I think it'd be used by now, but as the day gets closer, I still get nervous. Alright, we're gonna have ads. I get ads, so let me get a tiny bit of a break so I can activate the AC in my room a bit so it doesn't feel like 28 to 35 degrees in this room. And I can actually feel a bit better, so I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Bit more acceptable in the room right now. What go? There's a lot of things I can do. Maybe Junpei's reading?
Yo!
Yeah, I got the rest of the manga. It's getting down to the final lining. But I finish it, dude. Yeah, let's go.
So, in the last volume, we left off just as the hero passed out from pushing himself too hard.
No, no. Mark Evans, no.
That part where his teammates managed to keep an even score while he's out was such a tearjerker.
Wait, I think Mark Evans is actually the stupid name that they gave the character of Inazuma 11 in French, because for some reason France has to change character's name for no reason. At least back in the days. It's less and less the case, I think, nowadays, but it still happens for no reason. And I find that very irrespectful. Disrespectful. Like, don't change character's name. They have a name. They have a name. They have a passport with their name on it. Why do you change their names? It's for people to be able to relate more because of names. Nah, that's stupid. Don't change their names. That's very disrespectful to the character.
The game's almost over, and our hero, still weak after a short rest, steps up to bat.
Kind of cliche.
Well, sure, but you gotta just enjoy it for what it is, you know?
Yeah, sure. Just saying.
It's predictable, but it doesn't stop it from being awesome. Man, I forgot how good stories like these are. Alright, now that we're at the best part, let's go full speed till the end.
Or rather, take the time to appreciate the artwork and stuff? No? Maybe?
What a ride. The hero totally kicks everyone's asses in the end. And that part where he's so exhausted that he, like, surges with power? It's like his senses heightened to a whole nother level. Would it be so freaking cool if we could do that?
I mean, why don't you give it a shot? I mean, Aruki-senpai is basically like that.
It's gonna be intense, you know. It's what separates the chumps from the masters.
Like, literally, his fucking surge is... If he gets under 50% HP, he gets the surge. Hit the surge for free. It's like, at the moment where he's beaten up, he's like, I'm going to kick the shit out of you.
You can't just rely on raw strength. You gotta concentrate, let go of all that tension, then your power's all like womp womp womp, and then you unleash it like.
I like the way you said that your powers look like wham wham wham, because that's the way I would voice, like when you're like in this aura kind of like, you know, expanding and retracting. It's like wham wham wham. It's literally how I would say it.
Well, maybe you power up like, then you let her rip. That makes sense?
Shouldn't I pick up some combat tips from the era of the baseball manga? Oh, raises critical rate and increase critical hit strength.
Dude, I think I might actually be able to pull this off. I gotta look into this more.
I'd like to get some actual numbers to know how much it improved, because it could be like just improving by 1%.
Wanna read it one more time? Just the last part, I mean. And that, my friend, wraps up the series. Being alone's fine, but with gems like this one, it's better to share the fun with a pal. I'll bring you something else next time. We should do this again when you're free.
Unfortunately, we will not, because it's not going to add anything to your stats or anything.
Let's call it a night, shall we? Man, I'm gonna sleep like a log.
I thought you were saying like a dog, or like, okay, I mean, yes. 5. Was my babe? No, not you, baby. Kuromaru. I find it more interesting to get more story stuff about the team. Kuromaru's people watching yet again today. If I don't manage to do all of the social links in that playthrough, I will surely do it during my other playthrough.
That voice.
That's the woman.
It really is you, Koromaru. I'm so glad to see you again.
The way your knees and legs are arched. That's something I realize about me is when I'm standing, my legs are never arched. My legs are straight. Which I think is not good. But I've always been standing like that with my legs fully straight, like a straight line. I have a feeling I should not be standing like that because sometimes like I can feel like maybe it's giving some strain on my knees. But when I see people like that, I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? If I start doing that, I feel like I am how would you call that exercise? Like when you do the chair, it's like you're sitting, but you're not sitting on anything. Like you're sitting on an invisible chair. I feel like I would be doing that. Like, hey.
I was worried when I didn't see you at the shrine gate. But here you are, looking better than ever. And so well dressed. You've become quite the fashionista, haven't you?
Please don't. No, don't do that. Like that outfit on him. I wish if I could find a mod to take that away, I would, because I do not like that with the little wings. Don't turn him into a shitty friend mascot kind of thing. Like he's good boy as he is. No need for that.
Good boy. Good boy.
It's like the tactical jacket for D-Dog in Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm like, I understand that it gives the dog more stat and stuff, but I'm like, I wish I could not have him with that, because I don't like that.
Do you live in the storm?
I don't like having clothes on animals.
Is Koromaru in good hands here?
Despite the fact that we are animals and we are wearing clothes, but at the same time we do not have a fur. We won't have fur. Oh. I'll take care of him.
Oh, I thought so. By we, I take it you mean everyone in this storm looks after him.
No, we are many
glad
people in
you
my head.
found somewhere you can relax again. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. You can live wherever you choose. I have to get going. Take care now, the both of you.
Ah, yes, the mandatory. I am here to translate what Kuromaru is going to say, because otherwise you, as the player, will not understand what is happening there.
What's wrong, Koromaru-san? I see. So that's what's troubling you. That woman from earlier.
I understand that it was the girl that was supposed to take care of him, but then Kuromaru chose to stay at the shrine or something, and then she had to go.
She offered to take Koromaru-san in at one point.
I know.
At the time, he still had unfinished business to attend to.
I know.
Of course, she is unaware of that fact. So in all likelihood, she may still carry the wrong impression about Koromaru-san's feelings.
Alright, buddy, I know what you want me to do. I have to make things right with that lady.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything alright?
How should I tell her about Kuromaru's true feeling? Can't talk about personas or the Dark Hour.
Would this happen to be about Koromaru?
He had a reason.
Don't worry, I understand. Sometimes you don't even need words, right?
Damn fucking right, woman.
He's such a sweet, smart boy, isn't he? So really, I'm alright. But thank you for being so thoughtful. The way he's by your side. He looks just like he did when he was with the priest. He must really trust you from the bottom of his heart. Please, take good care of Koromaru.
Sure, for how little time I have remaining there. I will look after him until the end. Looks like Koromaru heard me.
Koromaru really has been blessed with so many wonderful friends.
The foreshadowings in that game, every little word and stuff you say, you can be like, fucking hell, it's hinting at that.
Be sure to cherish them, okay? You'll be at that dorm from now on, won't you? Well, I'll have to visit you again then.
Feel a strong sense of trust coming from Koromaru. Take another try at Koromaru on a wall before going home. The agility of Koromaru's persona Cerberus was raised by 3. Good.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Minerva, have you been able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning? Kuro-senpai asked me to take a look, but I have no idea what's wrong with it. It seemed to break down once a month around... Oh, don't worry, it doesn't affect our mission or anything. Eh. Hi, Momitsuru.
Salut.
Oh, this is after the fact, but are you at all disappointed the Culture Festival was cancelled? Of course.
I see.
Like, can you imagine not getting to see Yukari in a maid outfit? I am fucking bummed. A great number of people have voiced their disappointment regarding the cancellation. However, the decision is final. We'll not be having a festival this year.
Apologize.
We'll have to wait until next year to attend the cultural festival. I know they say culture festival, but I'm like... that's hard to say. A cultural festival is way easier to say than cultural festival. By the way. Another by the way. I feel like it's... My eyes are distracted by it. What? 5th day. We're gonna wait until we get to 2 days limit. Am I done with any stuff that Fuka can do to get No. What could be the one thing I'm missing? I'm thinking that maybe I actually need to do the plant stuff. And that actually I can get abilities with people, because I feel like some people, they either watch movie, cook, or read manga. Right, to be fair, Mitsuru was Mitsuru was reading and doing tea. It's like there is reading mangas, cooking in any sort of way, so that includes also the tea making with Mitsuru, watching TV, and I think there is the planter as well. And I think I've been literally avoiding the planter, thinking that maybe it's just to get better quality produce. But maybe actually you get something out of it as well. That'd be great. Should still be produce that has yet to be harvested. I should harvest those first. Okay. Tomato. That's not where I want it to be. Right, Puka, we can go now. We can go and do stuff with the planters and make you carry challenge because she doesn't like when I spend time with you. I don't know much about gardening, but I'm kind of curious.
You know?
Yeah. Okay, let's head to the rooftop then.
So this is what it's like growing plants.
It is actually something special like that. Fuck. Fuck. I will need to remember that and do more planting stuff with the boys and girls.
Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting?
This is really into this.
Oh, yes.
That's a lot of things to do.
I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful. I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that.
I mean, do girl, it's fine. What's the problem with talking about yourself? Please do, I like to listen to people. Unless they talk about stuff that are very not that great.
Shall we keep working for a bit more?
Oh, sure. I can add the rooftop planters with Fuka.
This looks good.
And look how we're putting in. It looks like there will be a big harvest.
Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again? I'll do
Sure.
more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time too.
I might need to attach my hair. I decided to let my hair grow this year around because every time I cut them around summer, so I never end up having long hair. Like I have around the shoulder length hair, and when they get close to the middle point of my shoot, I don't remember how you call that, but like it's slightly above the middle of my back, and then I cut them again. I like to get long hair this time. It's been a while since I have had like very long hair. Stab, dude, how you doing? Pretty good. I have a girlfriend. What about you? What's it going on with the Dory girl? Shit, did I read what he said? Fuck. Nice, same here, doing fantastic. Let's own that next shadow and make the world a better place, yeah? What does it do if,
Oh,
Minerva, I'm okay now, thanks. I'm here for you too, so don't forget that, okay? Don't stare at me. Someone said that they'll start spreading rumors. Why would that be a problem? Still an unbreakable bond with you, Carrie. It doesn't seem like a little chimp can get any clever than this. I just want to see what it does.
yeah.
Sure, okay. Well, wanna come to my room? Yes?
It makes me kind of nervous being alone together in my room like this. Hey, since you're here, why don't we have some fun together?
Sorry. What?
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. We could just, you know, play cards or something.
Sure, play cards. Chee.
Yeah.
Are you in your room all this time? No. There's a good chance our next operation is gonna be on Sunday. Well, I got 4 days to prep, so don't slack, alright? By the way, I started a new workout routine last week, specially geared for combat. Hey, and the only one starting for a fight. Just say the word, you can count on me. Well, it's not gonna be before the second day limit, so no. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but don't get yourself so worked up. Well, sir, we plan whether believe it's best for you to if you wish to fail them. Yes, we will, we will. Oh, Fuka on the putter! Can I help you?
Nice one.
The paired here are all really amazing. Even though we are coming up on a final battle with the shadows, they don't look nervous at all. Or maybe they're just trying to be considerate and are hiding their nerves. It'll just make them even more reliable. I guess we're gonna spend time with Vegas. What about you, husbando?
Joke.
Mr. Chairman sure is carefree. Told him not to overestimate my ability. Lying me too much. I want to lie on you. What? I mean, I want to rely on you. Rely on you. I am not doing this because I want to, but more because I think it's going to be beneficial on the long run, so let's
Hello there.
get this done with. Evan-san, I'm glad you're here. Are you available tonight? I have borrowed a book from Yakuza from the library. I was researching for combat-related materials, and the librarian suggested this. It seems to provide information on combat tactics as well as the proper mindset for battle. However, there are some elements that I don't fully comprehend. But you may be able to help me understand them more. Would you be willing to try? Sure.
You have my thanks.
Since the two of us will be reading from one book, please open it wide so that we may both view its content.
Ah, here it is.
Law and Science. Sorry, no, like the voice I'm giving her is literally that kind of... Ah. I feel like I'm a printer machine when I have to voice her.
In this scene, the main character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure."
That ass.
Usually, people's asses are already cracked. Yours is as well, right?
I saw a glitch on my OBS. It's not the first time I see that. I don't know why when I play that game there's like some glitches, like visual glitches. That's weird. Obviously it is.
Good. That is a relief. If that is the case, then this must be referring to a different ass.
No.
Currently, this is the only section that I am unclear on. But I suspect that if I continue reading, I will encounter even more confusing phrases. If you don't mind, could I ask you to read with me until the end?
There's another thing about the design that I do not like, and I just kind of pinpointed now. The thing she has above her chin. I really don't like that part. I kind of understand that it's supposed to hide maybe the how would you say that, the cutout part for the robotic part and stuff, but I don't like that, icky.
Thank you very much. With your help, I've been able to update my records with new information.
I'm very surprised how many people are actually into Aegis.
Apparently, this book has a sequel. If it is possible, I would like to read with you again sometime.
I have no better things to do, sure.
It's gotten rather late. We should head back to our rooms. Or should I say, our turfs.
Yeah, I need to stop trying. Yeah, I really need to stop trying. I have people talking.
By the way,
It's finally time to break out the winter uniform. Oh fuck. Click outside. Winter uniform. They're so heavy, my shoulder hurts. Yeah, and they are doing that. It's what? It's November? I feel like it's kind of late to break the thing. Like, usually I've heard that in Japan the change of uniform is almost like it's kind of like feel like annoying because sometimes it's too soon and sometimes it's too late. It's like they change uniform too soon, so they are in the summer uniform and it's cold. And they change to the winter uniform, it's too soon because it's too hot or something like that. I don't know, like that there's something like that. It's either too soon or too late, I don't remember. At least I found my lapel pin in the pocket. It wanted me forever if I couldn't find it.
You know what?
I should have been hurting lately too. Plus, I'm hearing weird voices, and I've also been getting headaches.
No way.
You're haunted?
Fine, Sengoku.
Oh no, not you. Finally get to tell you about Masamune Day today. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep a wink. Let's not waste any more time. We'll start with dates, early life, I was saying dentes. 1567 at Yonezawa Castle. I'm feeling AP. No, we are a good boy. And at age 15, he emerged victorious from his very first battle. Has begun his rise to power. Out of time. What's our next class? Composition. Mr. Toyomi, huh? Well, I'm sure she'll forgive me for bringing her some cake. So let's continue with... You irresponsible piece of shit. Is it gonna be the same scene? Because I want to experience all the possible scenes when it comes to Takeba, because I might, in my other playthrough, do another girl, like maybe Mitsuru, so...
Oh.
I want to see.
Yeah.
Maybe it's going to be the same scene, but I want to make sure.
It makes me kind kind of nervous being alone together in my room like this. Hey, since you're here.
Okay, it's gonna be the same scene.
Wait, I didn't.
You're going to be the same scene every time. Okay. It's fine. No, I know. Going to be planting with Shinjiro, I guess. So we have midterms this month. There should be a rule against examining too soon after an operation. But the good thing is I am maxed out on academics, so I'm going to ace the exam.
Oh, that reminds me.
The moon will be full again soon. The end is near, but don't get nervous. Just prepare for victory. The end is near. Alright. Hey, can anybody use the rooftop planters? Of course. I see. Looks like they changed some stuff. Can't believe they gave us something like that. Gardening, huh? Let's go something together.
What?
Why should I do it with you? I guess it's fine. But if you know how to do it with me, I'm gonna make sure you do it properly. Don't think you are done once you've planted the seeds. You get impatient, they don't even bother. Maybe rooftop planters might help improve the quality of the produce.
Right. Let me take a jab at it.
I'm gonna head up. What about you?
Yeah.
Sure, let's go together.
I think that about does it. You think you can see this through to the end?
I got this.
Good answer. Let's just hope you can maintain that enthusiasm. Once you start something, you gotta see it through to the end. I only dabbled in this back when I was a kid, but it'll probably turn out fine. When I was still at the orphanage, I learned a bunch of stuff with Aki. I'm talking too much. Let's get back to work.
Oh, you are an orphan. So, no blood family. If you want, I can change that. I can fix that for you. I can give you a blood-related family. See what I mean?
That should do it.
What do you mean it's not possible? It's not gonna work. Hey, if you keep trying, maybe it work. Maybe.
This kind of work is usually easier with more people. Come help out again when you've got the time. Let's head back now. And wash your hands after handling all that soil.
Alright, tonight is Tartarus. But we're gonna do more. We're gonna do more Kuromaru. No, okay, I'm fine. I can, yeah, fine. I can do that in the evening.
Well, hello there. It's the inseparable duo.
Jealous?
Yes, you're still a good boy today, too. Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna look the dog hit takoyaki and I'm like,
It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people too, so enjoy them together, okay?
I need to see, because last time I was like, oh, I remember takoyaki being the fish-shaped thing, but it makes little sense for me to think that because taco literally means octopus stuff, so... Japanese sweet shaped like a fish. Taiyaki. Okay, Taiyaki. That's why. That's why I confused it. It's so close. Taiyaki. Roman left the takoyaki and walked off. There's a stray dog that chased that boy around a little while ago. Looks like he's in bad shape. Let's share some. Why is he in bad shape and he has a collar though? Who the fuck is mistreating their dog? Oh, that look a collar, look. I see he has a collar. Let's talk to Officer Kurosawa. They said to take the strider to the police station.
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet.
Shit.
So, you guys are helping stray dogs now too? Aren't you spreading yourselves a bit too thin? Settle down now, Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest. And now that he's with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he?
I could see Koromaru becoming the town's police dog once the whole story is done.
Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see. All right, I'll see you then. We've managed to identify the owner. However, they're in the hospital after falling to apathy syndrome.
So, what about the dog then?
Don't worry. The owner's family will take the dog in. Cases like this one have been on the rise. Pets are being abandoned because their owners are falling prey to apathy syndrome. And to survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets.
Shit.
Maybe you need to hear this. But just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture, but that much I'm certain about. I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, all right?
Well, Koromaru, that's why we need to keep on fighting. So this doesn't happen again. That wasn't sad. Is he thinking about the dog or the people who were harmed? We are the only ones who can change the situation. Yeah, remember, Koromaru, remember what you're fighting for? Let's defeat the shadows. Good dog. I can feel a strong sense of determination from Koromaru. And when do I get the bonus on Koromaru? Wait, we already got a bonus last time, so... Alright, Tartarus time, but first we need to do something.
Oh, welcome back.
Full moon's the day after tomorrow. There are only 3 shadows left. We're almost done, so let's do our best, okay? I don't like the fact that she did not phone me. Maybe the message he sent me to remind me of taking care of the missing people is a message to just tell me, alright, all the missing people have been missing, so now you can just go and get them. Right, and now we go to Tartarus. Luca's here. Tartarus, no.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Lavender, may I have a moment of your time? Tartarus appear to have a special little guest today. Yeah, it's a little.
Marvelous. I'm looking.
Fuck, what did she say about the
I can sense a presence.
133?
Oh, yes.
Okay, 128 for the cat.
Very well.
Ben, you are fine. I'd like to keep on maybe bringing Mitsuru and Shinjiro a bit high. I know that Shinjiro is not gonna stay with us very long, but so long. 128. Anything really of a person, it could be one of the
Okay, let's get to it. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
The higher we go, the tougher the shadows get.
We're not gonna do any fights unless there is a big shadow.
Okay. Great.
Oh shit, you mean that when I got into that room earlier, there was actually one already?
Even some small fry will maim you if they see an opening. Stay alert.
Alright, for you it was anything that just does damage. No strike, okay.
Focus. I've already scanned this one.
What's the plan here?
Don't have any.
This will do the trick.
Bank.
Finish taking out the trash. Guess having a teammate so bad.
Guess me dad, but then
We had not.
no, we have a cat.
Is that?
What?
Is it getting pest like this? Anyway, we need to protect it. Please come back to the entrance. Ask for an escort.
I've got this. That's great.
5. That's a lot.
Yes.
How damn big is this place? Look over there.
Actually, I wonder if the
At all if we were forced to solve puzzles in this place.
the very damn way to level up fast in the game is basically
That'll take us to the entrance.
uh,
You heading back?
fortune teller to get the rare shadows, and you just Tartaru all the way
Treasure?
back and forth, and you hope for chests with Twilight fragment usage, so you can maybe get the clock to get everyone back to the same level. I'm wondering, is there any graphical... Yeah, there's graphic settings.
It seems like we've checked everything on this floor. Great.
I'm sorry if you tell me if you hear the AC in the background, but it's getting too hot. I need to activate the AC. I'm very sorry if you hear it. I'll try to put like a time code to see. I put like a little marker. I will listen back to the. We'll listen back to the stream to see if I hear it myself.
That one's
We
special.
have the advantage.
Take it down if you can.
Not bad.
Oh, fuck.
What next? Strike attacks are its weakness. Just try punching it.
Pull the trigger.
Some fun, Persona!
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Up. Oh,
The enemy escaped.
that's annoying.
Like the fight's over.
Alright
It's very annoying. It's like, oh, it's a rare thing. Let's make it so you have a chance to, you know,
Goddamn.
miss on the rare stuff.
Better fire the interior decorator.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
That's very great. I like that.
Hey, got a chest here.
Not like it was gonna give me that much experience, but still.
So,
Ooh, maybe there's something nice.
Wait, I don't have my... I don't want
what's
to
the
do it.
plan? We going in?
No, we don't.
Careful. The enemy's nearby. A shadow. What will you do?
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
That'll take us to the entrance. You heading back?
There's a shadow.
We got company. What's the plan?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Getting stronger is fine and all, but don't lean too much on your power.
Keep your eyes peeled.
A shadow. What will you do?
What would you
This
do
probably isn't
if
the
there was a
anything
shadow
myself,
right
but
before you?
I wonder if there's any treasure buried here.
Just holler if you see any.
It seems like we've checked every. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Don't shadow. Gonna go beat that up. I'm gonna beat your ass.
If I could.
Wake the hell up.
Nice.
I'll go with.
Titania!
Panic.
Yes! This is your chance for.
Let's do it.
Let's stay focused.
I'm still setting up.
I'll hit them
It'll
where
take
it
a little
hurts.
more time.
Go for it. Professor Leia!
You know your
This is
stuff,
a-
Joe.
Here we come! Now to finish you! Suki run!
Not enough.
That about does it. No shadows detected.
Let's go.
That teleporter can take us to the entrance. Try to remember where it is.
I don't need to. That's the neat spot. The neat stuff. I don't need to remember where it is.
A shadow. What will you do?
Treasure chest.
I think that one of the problem when you want Tartarus is they have so much dialogue notification whenever you see something. So when you see stuff back to back to back, it starts to be very annoying to other characters. Keep saying stuff again and again. You're like, yeah, I get it. I get it. There's a chest. I get it. That's the stairs. I get it. I like you guys, but please stop.
Excellent. Look,
Exactly. Stairs.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Look over there.
Just. Yes.
Because I need to see if there is any other person after that. I think there is like 2 more.
Good day. I can sense a.
137.
Very well.
Oh wait, I have a thing telling me. Oh, I have a thing telling me. I did not realize that.
try to keep your health and stamina up, just in case we run into trouble.
Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
There's a shadow. There's a powerful enemy ahead.
The enemy's weak to ice. Let's freeze them solid.
Hey, Andrew.
I'll go with Titania! sure know how to impress. Here we go.
I'm ready. Persona! Here we go, Senpai! That was amazing! Here we come! That's a win for the team!
That's how you
Good
do.
job, everyone!
A victory well earned. All right, let's continue exploring. Careful, the enemy's nearby. It's a treasure chest.
Please don't drink. A shadow!
That bitch
So
was
this is where the
actually
snails were.
rushing at me. Because it has the distress debuff.
We could head back, but
Normally they don't try to rush at me. Like if I get like that, he's not gonna try to rush me. He's just going to go away. However, that one over there, because it has the distress stuff, it's basically going to be like a boo for some reason. So when you are higher level than them, them having the distress thing is actually more of a problem for you than anything. Yes. Please. It's right there.
A rare enemy! It'd be great if we can defeat it! 2 in a row! You're on a roll!
Let's do it.
No one finish you!
Now. Fido.
There we go!
You know your stuff, Kirijo.
Here we come!
This is who I am.
Persona!
That's a win for the team!
That's how you
Good
do.
job, everyone!
69.
Amazing!
Looking good.
That's where the person is. Okay.
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
Sure wasn't as rowdy back when it was just us three.
A lot has changed. For Akihiko and me, and for you as well.
Doesn't matter that I get the stairs because once we are done with that dude, I'm getting out of here.
There's a shadow! Hey,
Let's-
someone's there!
the
We have
dude.
to help!
That chest.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get a clock. Nah. The game said nay.
I think we've seen everything on this floor by now.
Right.
Well, you heard her. Moving on now, right?
We can go now. Up here to tell.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
How was the outcome of the fortune telling? I see, so the prediction really did come
Very
true.
well,
I spent the world is that fortune teller. I hope to meet them someday. That seems very
Have you gotten used to battling with a persona?
rare shadow in the third block.
Very well.
Right, I mean I can try, but that's going to be annoying. Annoying.
Guess we're going.
A shadow. What will you do? That teleporter can take us to the entrance. Try to remember where it is. I suppose we don't need that motorcycle with the communication equipment anymore.
I mean, it was useful last time, so no, we do. We need it.
Found a shadow.
We found the stairs.
Stay on your toes, man.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Found a shadow.
There's a lot going on, even in my personal life. But right now, exploring the tower is my top priority. Excellent. We have the advantage.
Do your best to take it down.
Nicely done, Takuba.
Down. Here. I've already scanned this one.
Never mind.
Shall I move to strike? Go for it! Professor Leia! Last one. Don't hold back.
One enemy defeated. Good
You ready for
going,
this?
Kirijo-senpai.
You're up, Caster!
Something armor.
Pierce! And again!
Just fucking die, please.
Good work out there.
Right.
How are you? Yes. Good day. Are you accepting a wonderful? Most excellent.
Right, so did I just never actually defeat a shadow in that block?
Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple.
No.
Very well.
Right. We can go.
Oh, hello.
You want to go for it? Yep. Yep. It should be enough AC for them.
Excuse me.
The less seem to be growing in number. Why is that?
Yes.
I can explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle.
Pay close attention, all right?
Alright, I need to do something. That's right. Have you all haven't forgotten, exams start in 10 days, a week from Tuesday. If this class does poorly, it will fall on my head, so you'd better study hard. With that out of the way, let's start on page 125. The younger generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. I must admit, I am no computer nerd, but I have become quite the master of the Leet speak. You're also fond of lately. I actually find it rather useful. You lying girl. Except on that nerd command, miss, yeah. I haven't cooked up some of my own internet slang. Not only is it totally unreadable, it's impossible to tell whether it's gibberish or actual information. With my flair for cryptology, I could be a spy for the government. Yeah, why not? The fact that we know that she's having a hard crush on Makoto, so during the class, like... Alright, there's something we must do. Hopefully it's not going to take the day, so I can do the last event with Maiko. Alright, where's my target? Not you. Upstairs or downstairs? What? There's something I can do. Is it the back there? Ah, that's her. Maybe up then? That's the no. Guess I need something else to happen before I can actually finish the event. Maiko. Let's say goodbye to the cute little girl. And hope that she has a wonderful life with her mom. I'm so happy to see you. Come on, Neri, let's play.
Hey, come on! Let's play on the jungle gym! And the seesaw, and then kick the can, and then... Let's play everything!
Fuck. Okay. And like I'm not into playing with kids and stuff. Like I don't like having to take care of kids. Like, I'm too like my autism make it so it's hard for me to take care of kids. I just cannot. Like I know that some people with autism are great with kids because they have the all the tools in their mind, in their brain to cater to kid. I hope it's the right way to say. To play with them, to get on their level of thinking and stuff, to play with them. I can't. I can't do that. My autism is just... I cannot. I can't. So Michael, the music is much sadder than your tone.
I'm tired. No way you'll forget about me now, right? We played so much. Today, I'm moving far away.
Mm-hmm.
Dad told me I would always be his daughter. No matter how far away, we're still family. So I don't have to be sad. Family is special.
Family.
Do you think I'll have a family of my own one day?
I mean, only if you want to, girl. And when I say I'm sure you will, because I feel like she wants to. But if I could, I would say it just depends on you. Like, maybe you will want to, maybe you won't want to.
Yeah, you're right. I hope. grown up, can we get married?
That's the kind of the kind of question that a kid would tell you, and there is no right answer, there is no wrong answer. It's not going to happen. Something's going to happen. The character is never going to see that little girl again, so I'm just gonna make her happy because we're never going to see her again. Don't think of anything wrong. And she said when she's grown up. And at the same time, at then I can just say, sorry, no, you're not my type, girl. Like when she's grown, she's like, yeah, sure. 10 years later, can we get married? No, you're not my type, girl. I just say that to make sure that you were happy back then. Have a good day. Sure, girl, sure. Surely it will happen. Surely. No coping. Surely Makoto will be able to do that, surely. Also, I have a girlfriend, but don't say that, otherwise she's gonna be sad.
Take this, okay? I made it just for you.
It's like a fucked up origami or something. What's that supposed to be? It's a potato. That's a piece of paper. It's a potato in the form of piece of paper in the form of potato.
Someday, let's get real wedding rings.
Yeah. Be around. And there's another girl that's going to be not, you know. Oh, they should just propose to me, lol. I got scared for a moment. I was like, wait, it's... The game doesn't consider that an actual fucking relationship, right? Please. I was scared for a moment. Fucking hell, I was like, hey, just don't make it weird. It's a nice and pure little moment. Just pat the girl on the head and, you know... Tell her to have a nice day and roll. The god, like the god of sacrifice. Sorry, what? I felt a kiss on my cheek. Oh, that's cute.
Don't be so shy.
Ah, that's cute.
Well, bye-bye. We'll see each other again, okay? I just know it.
And we will never see her again! Yay! Hooray! Imagine how sad you must feel, like if you are fine with kids and stuff, and like you're having a bright day because you are giving this little kid smile. It's like a fine sunshine in your day. Like, I did a good thing today. Made that kid smile. Making all that day a little bit brighter. And then it's like, eh, she's gone. And we now never see her again. So is the fate in the game. I'm on standby in the dumps tomorrow, like usual, so make sure everything's ready today. Well, good luck. I know everyone's going to get it right. Meanwhile, where's my girlfriend? And she doesn't want to talk to me. This is how good teachers feel every year. I guess. Welcome to my English teacher. It did see me again many years later. When I was trying to become a teacher. And you were like, no, actually, no, I can't. Sup, dude?
Oh.
Yeah, what up? No, taking care of the plant out on top, right? Mind if I give it a try? You're into slim dudes, right? Might be good to eat some vegetables after all. Well, too bad for you, because I'm not growing vegetable right now, I'm growing some fruits. Banana? Yeah, sure.
Alright. The only vegetables I ever see at the store are plain old ordinary ones. You know those fancy veggies only people like Kirijo-senpai would eat?
Is there even any fancy veggies?
If we could grow something like that, We'd make a fortune, don't you think?
Don't be ridiculous.
Well, if you're already gonna do it, no harm in going above and beyond, right? You're pretty good with your hands. So what do you say? Wanna join forces and make a name for ourselves?
Pretty good with my hands, yeah, I know. I know, right? Yukari told me so. When we were playing cards and I showed some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, we should probably get to work before we get ahead of ourselves. This is getting really rough on my back. And my hands are all caked in dirt. But for the sake of Junpei's brand name luxury veggies, I gotta keep going. I don't know how I could deal with all this on my own, so let's do this again, okay?
It's a Sunday. No school, so right up to business. Yellow full moon tonight, but full shadow will appear. I should stay home today and conserve my strength. It's not just gonna be that, I think, unless we got some other stuff out later.
I've located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need two at once again. Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed two of them.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
I mean, it made it much faster, and the only moment it was annoying when there was two of them was with the lovers one, because that one... Oh... Bloody fucking hell, was it annoying.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later.
Wait, is it already time?
He didn't say why, though.
Oh no. Lord, they really don't give you much time with him. What's even the point?
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
Wait, doesn't that mean that technically you... Did we even have a... Yeah, we did have a shadow with him, right? I think we did, yes, there was one. Should we wait a little longer?
I'm sure it's fine. He said he's coming later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Come on, he got abducted by his Victorian goth girlfriend.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either.
Well, the little fucker is not gonna be there, he's gonna be doing that.
Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
All right, we've got 2 targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
And why did Junpei there and he didn't say that we didn't find the kid?
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
Then we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
The reason why you need to make your team efficiently. Like they're just upping everyone all the time. Only gonna be for him? It's only gonna be for him. Wait, ice evasion? Wait, I have a double ice evasion on him. Damn, that makes him almost very nice against ice now. And I could give him another ice evasion. Just make sure you never got any problem with ice. So I could give the endurance. You have endurance 5. I have all stat plus 3. Regenerate 3. Guess I could give it to her. I got 3. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hi, welcome. I could give her. I could give. Give you that. I wonder if I should give her electricity evasion high. I wonder. Play Persona 3P. I guess you mean the portable version? I have to play that at some point. I want to do the female MC route. Does she have? Generate 2, which is nice for her. Have that. What's your persona's problem? Talk. Give you that, probably. I think that was that I forgot about. It was Gromaru's knife. I remember having that, like finding a knife, and then I was like, Forgor. You are not gonna need that anymore, right? Right. Well, let's go. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Stand by to provide support. Be careful out there.
Mechanical dog and whatever that is. Invisible, so I guess I won't be able to touch it.
Is that... Strip Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strip Arcana first. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
You're resistant by a lot.
Still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
What's next?
It's gonna resist.
Oh my lord, what is gonna be the fucking mechanic of that fight? Random buffs for everybody.
Roulette. It looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts, and blue helps. Allies and enemies. It doesn't discriminate. It's not just random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
What the heck just happened?
Give me the information. Oh, and I can still don't do anything. Alright, so anything goes. Anything goes. Fine by me. It's gonna take a long time.
Let's see.
I'll take care of this.
Arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance. Now's the time.
Give up.
Ooh, critical on her, okay. I don't like these things. Right, we are healing.
Attack left. Targeting both friend and foe. And this is a corporate attack. What next?
Oh fuck, I don't like that. Should have stuff to res if push come to shove.
Pull the trigger. In this situation.
I need to make sure that everybody's above 300 health, because he has a thing that can literally one-shot us if we're not careful.
What's next?
It's gonna win this.
Ah, you're weak to that, fuck. If I play well, I should be able to kill her on that turn. He's not defeated. So I need to kill the dog fast now.
Strength has been defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now.
No lord, it's going to be a battle of attrition, actually.
So this is what we're up against.
What a fucking god. Fucking dog.
What to do?
Yeah, I don't know if the other shadow can actually come back, but it kind of feels like it. It's not supposed to be your turn, though.
Nothing's happening?
Misfire, huh? I've had enough of gambling with fate. Let's take it down.
How's everyone feeling?
Why do I feel like if I kill it now, it's not going to end the fight? Never mind. Maybe I was very lucky. Maybe. High counter. Do I have counter strike? Does not stack. Does not stack. Like.
With this I can fight even better.
What is it? Fully restore party's health. Party's HP. High Counter instead of Counter-Strike.
Looks like I'm getting even stronger.
War is to one allies. Zero is to one ally. Okay, why not?
Good job, everyone.
Man, it's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
How about that?
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun, too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned, so he's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Yama is fucking suspicious as hell.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
I wanna come too. I wanna come too.
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
You came, just like we agreed. Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture. And all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You!
Do you even know the full picture?
I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me.
Mom will not want you to do that, but hey, you keep getting into your delusion, kid.
I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date? What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately.
But too late, you idiot.
There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
And if he had said that, something about it, like, Itsuru, the date, important, I go. And maybe we could have done something.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident. But in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
I wonder if his theurgy actually... The way the theurgy plays for Shinjiro is you attack and there is something that goes and hits his persona, like some kind of an arrowhead that pierces his persona through the chest. I wonder if there's any link to what happened.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
You are fucking morons, all of us, all of you.
I found them. They're at Tatsumi Port Island. They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait. This is... No! It's Striga!
Striga!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse!
Senpai!
Get on the move, guys.
Come on! We gotta follow her! Right!
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here.
Ah, that's also why he always hangs out in the place here. Hey, Roxas.
It's my fault. This is what I deserve.
No. Don't deserve that. An accident. It's your...
But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me.
Which person is Shinjiro's? Castor or Pollux? Castor, I think?
You better be prepared for that.
Is there one on the horse?
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Castor did famously die of a spear. Then, okay, but when that there's nothing... because my hunch there was that maybe he did something with Persona, and it was collateral damage that Amada's mother just got transperced by something through her chest, like, you know, like some you say debris? Debris? That's how you say for stuff like that in English? Debris? I need to look quickly. Debris. Yeah, debris. Okay, you say that like that. You just say debris. I was thinking that maybe like some debris just pierced her through the chest and killed her.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
No, he's right though.
I must say, I agree. These are not his sins to bear. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
Batman will disagree. Yoko Taro will disagree. Many people would disagree. Do I agree?
That's right.
It's not black and white. It's grey. It's a grey area.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us. But we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer?
Oh, but that's right.
Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now.
Oh, I just shot the headshot. Hi, thank you for the raid. Let's do that. And hey, thank you for the raid. Oh, I need to play Zen Zone Zero at some point. I need my new model though before I do that. I have my new model before that. Anyway, tolerable for only having one viewer for it being people, to be honest. It's fine, it happens to me too as well. And sometimes it happens to me as well, even when I have more than one person on the channel, but it happens, it's fine, don't worry about that. Don't worry, it's fine as well. It's fine, it's fine. But yeah, hi everyone. My name is Miminablin. Oh my lord, that's my old stuff. Oh lord. My name is Mimikron. I am a witch that can be whatever I want because multiverse stuff and things. I have multiple outfits to kind of showcase that. I usually have an outfit for every game I play, or at least something that is related to the game I play, to kind of go with that with the multiverses and stuff. I do all my stuff by myself, by the way, when it comes to that, like the clothes, the model as well. I play a variety of games, JRPG, RPG, action games, etc. The only kind of games I don't play are racing games and sport games. I also do art from time to time. I haven't been streaming art much lately because I'm working on a new model, so I want to keep that a secret for my redebuts. And what I was saying, pretty much everything on the stream you see is done by myself with a few exceptions. The gauge bar that you see top right, top left are not done by me. The dancing Mimi on the bottom left is done by Fred H Art. And yeah. Hi. Hey, heads up tip. If you need levels, put your game on peaceful and then fight the Reaper. Oh, don't worry about levels. Don't worry about levels. Don't worry about levels. I am way too over-leveled at the moment. I am way too over-leveled for the game and I'm not even trying. For some reason. I know the reason. I have one mod that I have put. Because I do play with mods, but there's only one mod that is very kind of changing the game a bit, like the difficulty of the game, and it's a mod that makes it so if I am over-leveled compared to a shadow, I do not have the debuff of experience gained. I will still gain the same amount of experience. Higher level shadows still give me way more experience, it's not changed, but at least lower level shadows will not give me less experience because I'm way above them, so it's still going to be little experience because there will be lower level shadows. But let's say, for example, if a shadow normally gives me 100 experience if I am at the level, if they are under my level, they will still give me 100 experience. If they are above my level, of course it will be more than 100 experience. But just with that, it made it so that I could basically always be slightly above the level of the bosses, at least for my two characters that always keep with me, so my character and my healer Yukari. And it makes it so my other teammates are always managing to keep up with the levels correctly. So I don't need to do much more that much grinding. I did a bit of grinding at some point, but that was way more than enough. Like I am, I think, 15 to 20 level above the level I should be at this point, at least for me and Yukari. Yeah, thank you again for the raid. Where am I? I am not on it again.
You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? They're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair!
Why you shut up, kid?
This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
And maybe remembering that your mom's loved you and maybe she doesn't want you to go down that path and would love for you to just have a normal, happy life?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
That as well, damn. You're a piece of shit, little kid.
Mara. What?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it?
Like hell, you're gonna tell
If
you.
you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Wait! It's me.
Really now?
Stupid kid, you've been in the team for a little time now.
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join, even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge.
You little shit.
I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki! Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
Aki, look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
If anyone was wondering why I had the kid, that's the reason. Fucking hate that kid. The many hard-fought battles, our team has suffered our first casualty. Dear friend's life had been climbing in a manner I never could have imagined. That night, no one spoke a word. And the next day... There was a terrible tragedy. However, I must still go to school today.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him.
That's the thing, he had nothing ahead of him. He had no hope. For future.
As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
Principal continues with his eulogy.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
Oh my lord, I'm going to paint the fucking floor with your blood if you don't shut up.
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
Shut your fucking mouth.
Huh? What the hell's your problem?
Shut up.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sanada-senpai today? He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
His best friend and maybe in as well. His brother, kind of dead, so you can excuse him if he wants to come at a time than whatever that shit is.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right, I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger. Ever since I lost Miki, that's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone. But I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line. But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this. Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. Aegis, bring him here.
Understood.
Situation, you'd better make sure that I am
It's my fault.
attached to something, because I would punch the shit out of that kid.
I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
Oh, trust me, girl, you wouldn't have been able to stop him. That's not on you.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game, but I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile.
That's damn handsome doing so.
So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
Well, good riddance.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
Hamada-kun!
Oh, wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Hamada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
He's right, Fuka.
But... you of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
And I don't really want to protect him.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life.
Nia is the only one to decide how to live his life when he literally decided to kill someone. How strange that he get to decide how to live his life when he's the reason for somebody else's life be cut short, even if Shinjiro had to die because of the meds, could have lived for a bit longer, even so slightly. But he decided that he needed to die now. Excuse me, but I don't feel like he decided to. He's the one that got to decide how he can live his life.
We all choose our own paths.
I would try to be hunting down that kid and kill him on the spot.
Hey, so...
Nowhere else to go, eh? Fuka's right, I should have considered his feeling. Wonder what he's doing now.
Right.
Iska's right, Amada must decide what is best for himself. It is a difficult decision for such a young person to make, but I'm not worried. Amada has a strong will. I'm confident he will make the right choice. a strong will. When the dude was about to kill someone out of revenge and then kill himself because doesn't know what else to do with his fucking life, I don't consider that having a strong will. Consider having a weak will. I'm the worst. I lost my temper and snapped at Yukari-chan. I'm really worried about Tamada-kun. I know what you feel like not having a place to belong.
I speculate.
My functions cannot address any highly metaphysical issues. As I'm unlikely to be of any assistance, I will stand by until further notice.
So,
Agaki-san was such a badass, all the way till the very end. You know, it was all like, it's how it should be. Last words just keep echoing in my head. Do things yours would leave that kind of impact too? Yours could too.
yeah.
No way, dude. I don't have the balls to say something like that. We need our emotional support dog. We need it now. Sure, let's go with the stupid fucking robot.
As usual, I observe no abnormalities in Koromaru-san's physical or mental status today. May I have a moment of your time? There is something I wish to speak with you about. I was performing research today and came across a puzzling piece of information. It stated that there is a specific time of year in which one can reunite with the dead. It appears as though spirits return to the living realm during this time. What exactly does this mean? Once an organism comes to the end of its lifespan, its physical body will deteriorate. But does this mean that there is a spirit that exists independent of one's physical form? And in that case, would that mean that Aragaki-san is... Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What are you holding? It appears as though he wishes us to have it. Why don't we gratefully accept? Now, let's return to the dorm, shall we?
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Marvelous.
Glasses, an object that makes you feel infinitely more intelligent when you don them. There's even an item that helps maintain the pristine quality of the lenses. I believe it is called a glasses wipe. While such an item is not necessary for those who do not wear glasses, it is essential for those who must. I would love to get my hand on this glasses wipe. Would you bring it one to me?
I will await a report of success. Very well. Good day. A shame. Very well.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature. Wow, I'm impressed. I thought that hint might have been too vague. But yes, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree. He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
Right.
Everyone's banding together to honor the memory of our son. He really was loved by many.
Of course, he was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
All right, let's go to GeckoCon right now. I have to tell my son the good news.
Sure, let's go.
That's my boy. Music to my ears. I've never been so excited to go for a walk before.
Other couple is showing their affection for me.
Let's race to the persimmon tree. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you. All right, dear, we'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
I did the tree with Benkichi-san and then return to the dorm.
Hello. I'm calling in regard. I thought it. Well.
You look half dead.
If only it was fully.
What are you doing out here?
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace.
It's stupid kid.
They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom.
He did die in a violent crime, you stupid fuck.
And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
Oh, poor you. He has the ability to keep on living while two people died and you were just acting like a little prick.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life.
And like two people that died for your fucking sake.
I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
I'll just know that you won't be on the team ever now.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going.
I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away.
All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san. I'll see this through to the end.
Don't you fucking dare say his name. Fucking dare.
I'll be okay now.
Okay.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
Give him all the time in the world, like with Michaelis.
So you agree with Akihiko, then?
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
Go on.
Amada-kun!
Attack him, dog. Come on. Bite his ankles.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were? Amada, will you continue to fight?
Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Positive.
I don't like the fact that they are all so fine with the fact that this kid was going to commit murder. Just like that. Not giving anyone any choice in the murder. And everyone's so fine with him. Everyone's like, oh, the poor little kid, you just wanted to kill someone.
It's alright. We can trust him.
We don't.
Jeez, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Okay.
I just fucking hate that. I need to quickly go to the toilet. So I'm gonna take a little break. I need to take a little break. I'll be right back, okay? Right. Alright, I'm back.
Hi.
That's not the time, you piece of shit.
It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired. Did something happen?
List of brains, so if you could just cram and leave me alone.
You did? In this world, people die every day.
Oh, come on, just fuck, shut up.
Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend.
Ego, we are not friends. Fuck off.
Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am? I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season. But we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Hey!
Midterm start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cos... That's how you say that? Sine, cosine, tangent? Right, that's how you say these things, okay. Sin cosmos, cosmos sin tan, sin cos sin, cos sin sin. Sine is said like sine. We call it sinus, cosinus, tangent in French. What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting?
Time to start class.
Exams start next Tuesday, but I'd rather spend the time doing experiments. The precise moment when two chemical agents come into contact, it's exciting. I'm sure you'll find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair listening to me talk, right? Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us. Alright, here's a question to get you motivated. What you, Minerva? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? That's serotonin. Oh, it's dopamine? Okay. Oh, serotonin is the one when you just... something's nice, something feels good. Okay, achievement is dopamine. Isn't dopamine the thing that gets released in your brain when you're doing something extreme and stuff like that? Dopamine is an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which drives to motivate us. That's adrenaline. Well, However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, that can lead to addiction. The same as other chemicals used in experiments, as many things in life, moderation is key. Make sure you remember that.
Oh my, dear, there's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-kun.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh! Speak of the devil! I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. Why, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
What does the letter say?
No, don't look. I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
Maybe exhilarated.
We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you again. Sometimes you even make me feel smarter. Maybe I should just go back to school. Just kidding.
Now, please don't be one of these things where just basically nothing happens.
That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
Yeah, basically, it was a hey, nothing happens. Right, that's great. What's the point of this moment?
I see you're back.
What's up?
Hey.
There's no way I can study right now. Not when a close friend just died. And just forget about it and move on. I just can't do that.
Nah.
I know. I should be studying. But I just can't concentrate. I lost so much, man. Why? Ragaki-san. Yeah, glasses. There's something to help you with glasses. I do have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. I've been going for a while for all glasses. I have a spare. Hang on.
Great.
Yeah, it looks stinky, but it works very well, in fact. Oh, and here's a little something extra. It's a secret item. I was thinking of surprising Agaki-kun the next time I saw him. Surely this would get the stoic face of his to break into laughter. Oh well, that was the plan. Why don't you take it? I'd be happy if you could put it to good use.
Do you have some time?
I believe Kirijo-kun told you all about the tragedy that befell Amada-kun's family. It happened after defeating the irregular shadow to the town of the Dark Hour. Amada-kun probably didn't have any idea what was happening at the time. Amada-kun and Aragi-kun. I knew what was going on between them. I never expected it to turn into such an horrible tragedy. We shall pray for Aragi-kun's happiness in the next world. Yeah, you knew that and you did nothing. For sure. Good.
Excuse me.
I would say that he is in good spirits. If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san. He gave his life to save another. How noble. I like to think that I could do the same. It came down to it. How about you? Sure, why not? That's an interesting response, though I suppose quite admirable as well. I mean, foreshadowing and all. I help you? Was we were just a short while ago. I can't believe we won't see McVergan. I knew there was always this risk, but sorry, I'm so all shaken up. I can't think straight. Are you happy about yourself, you little piece of shit?
I think...
In my prayers, so I'll be okay. Grieving over death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. Oh yeah, I'm okay. Shit.
Give me a break.
It will last forever, huh? Shinji was satisfied. Got it while he was ahead. Let him rest in peace. We'll be focusing on what we need to do now. There's less than a week until midterms.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Are you accepting a... Let's hear the results.
So this must be the sort of thing one would use to clean a pair of eyeglasses. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and an ideal size. Totally perfect. I see it wasn't just an old rag after all. You've brought something else with you. May I see that as well?
Oh my.
What elegance! The resemblance of my master just doesn't leave a different impression.
Then, let us be off.
Well, what do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit, though. Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item.
Very well, then.
Yes. Creating a... You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create. You should learn how to identify fakes. You won't find any in my store, but other antique shops may carry them. There are all kinds of people in this world, like liars and cheats. What would you like? The more I study, the more I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry. I'll make sure your equipment is done right. What would you like? So, what will it be? What would you like? What would you like? What would you like? So, what will it be? So, is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Was it Dancing Heels she wanted or something else?
Good day. Here are my requests. Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering, I see. Will you register it to the compendium? I've completed registration. This is your progress. Now then, let's...
What kind of persona? It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a large amount of power. Well then, shall we begin?
Please take a look. Browse to your heart. Please take a look. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Very well.
Ah, well then.
You can't control this one yet. This persona, yes? This persona, yes? Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this? Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you. This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this? This is your progress so far.
You did a Hierophant, right?
Browse to your heart's content. This persona, yes? Please take a look. You can't carry any more than that. Are you in search of...
Which will you choose? Take all the time.
Are you satisfied with this? Are you satisfied with this? What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive an...
It's finally time. This one is somewhat beneath you. This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this? This is your progress so far. persona catch your eye? Please, is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look...
Come to think of it, much of... Oh, you're here. I'm kidding. Good to see you. What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. When times are tough, make sure you're there for your friends. That's the best advice I can give. All done here? Got some new things in stock. Everything look good? Having second thoughts? Everything look good? Take your time. Hmm? You finished? Come back soon.
I wonder.
Maybe I should stop it there.
Oh, it's you.
Exams will be starting next week. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. All that aside, try to do your best to study as well, but don't push yourself. I think I'll probably here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it. Right, who am I gonna write today? I guess we're gonna go right Lena, I think, yeah. Right. Sorry for being that silent at the end, but I guess you can understand that I am a bit touched by the event in the game, so I just... yeah. So yeah, as I said earlier today, I will take a few days off from streaming to focus a little bit more on working on my model. So I will at least take tomorrow and Friday. I might be back this weekend for the stream. I'll see. But yeah, like I was focusing a little bit more on streaming to try to get by for my Twitch payout, which I do not think I'll be getting, but that's fine. That's fine. Maybe a little bit of luck. Twitch takes some time to calculate the revenue from ads, which was the thing I was hoping for to get by. We'll see. So yeah, I'll probably be back maybe on Sunday or Saturday if I feel like it, but I will for sure go a little bit easy on streaming for the time being for a moment. I'll try to at least stream a few days a week, of course, like no problem. Like, I'm gonna see to maybe take 2 to 3 days of not streaming per week once again, as I usually do, which is probably going to be Monday and Thursday because of the day I go to the gym, and so I'll take these days to just work on my model and stuff. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming today. Thank you, really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll probably be back this weekend. In the meantime, I wish you all a nice rest of your day, and I shall see you all next time. Right. Bye everyone.